breaking is always a promising start to a project. Probably not definitely the most detailed thing I've ever made. So I did cut and sand the tapers, but the footage got messed up. It did happen though, I swear. I do promise. So I've done this like 2 times before, but every great once in a while, I'll just like make a sculpture. No pressure on trying to get to have an action, no joints, no hardware, no nothing. Just pretty much like look pretty. Just try and push my skills to the max, try some new things out. Honestly, for a while, I didn't even think I could pull this one off. Thought I got in over my head. Went for like a god of all fish kind of vibe, you know? Like one fish just like rule them all. I was using UV resin to seal the wood, try and get like an ultra smooth finish. First time using UV resin, I think I'm gonna keep doing it this way. It worked out really well. Could have left extra material on the top when I was cutting out the profile of the bait, but I decided to do the fins separately. Gives me a little extra control when I'm doing the details. I gotta worry about scratching the body, just gotta worry about doing the fins. So I sanded this from 240 to 320 to 440 to 1000. Give it that ultra smooth finish. UV resin really soaked into the wood. There wasn't a thick layer, so the wood carving still came out really clean. Just stenciling the gill patterns took me like 45 minutes aside. I was taking my sweet time to make sure every line was perfect. This is where I really wasn't sure if I could do this or not. I've never been able to carve like super tight lines like that. I was really worried that I was gonna like overdo it, cut too much. it all up. I think I did a fine job. Carvings came out way cleaner than what I thought it was gonna do. This is where it goes from finesse into just labor. It took so long to make sure this was symmetrical. My hands are cramping so much as I did these lines. It would definitely help if I didn't keep putting my fat noggin in the way though. That way you can see what I'm doing. Give it a quick spray can coat just to raise some of the exposed wood fibers so I can sand them down, get them back to super smooth. Definitely should have opened a window or a door because it got kind of cloudy in there. Puffing that spray paint. I had a white base coat on this, and then I went over it with some gray, just to darken it up a bit. Give the colors something nice to sit on. And some color down on the corners of it, just to kind of give myself something to work with. You really see those carvings pop in this angle though. They look crispy. Laid a couple of other colors down on top of those just to give them some good depth. Added some color shift on the belly just to really make it pop. Through the carvings with some crimson red and then a layer of neon magenta. Went with some pearlized pink in the tail and some grayish red in the gills. This took like 110% concentration to do. I was locked in. different color shift on the back of the scales, and then some black on the front of the scales. Pinch my finger with one of the clamps too. There it is. This thing looked crispy bacon. So I masked out the lines, painted the whole area red. I did it kind of stupid though, because I just piled a ton of paint on them. And then when I peeled off the masking fluid, the layers were like gross. Like you could see it all peeling apart. It was just bad. So I scrubbed it off, but I left the overspray because I thought it was pretty cool. Like that red around the edge. It was looking nice. This is another moment I thought I was gonna sell hard. Put aluminum on the gill plate and I thought I ruined the whole thing because it would not come off and I did not like it. I just gave it a clear coat and I saw the color the gills were under the UV light. I saw it was perfect and I'm like, I gotta do that. Brightened up the lines a little bit because they got faded out too much. Not all of them, just a couple. I left some kind of under, gave it some depth. On the last clear coat here, you see I'm locked and loaded with the PJ pants. You don't gotta judge me for being comfy, just be mad. So, this is the end result. I think I did a great job on it. But if you like this video, you might like some of my other ones, and I'd appreciate if you check them out. So, deuces.